first thing we're going to do, put the brackets here, right? Then, as we can see here, our highest degree is the power 3 here, right? In our divisor, which is x plus 4, we have x to the power 1. So what do we have to, what variable and to what power do we have to multiply with x to the power 1 to get x to the power 3? And that is x squared. Okay? So we're going to write ax squared, right, plus bx plus c plus r. Okay, remember the remainder, okay, its variable is 1 degree less than the variable in the divisor. So since we have x to the power 1 in our divisor, our remainder, it will be x to the power 0. Okay, and x to the power 0 is 1. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to do is we're now going to expand our brackets. So we say a times ax squared, we get ax cubed, right? X times bx, we get bx squared, x times c, we get cx, so say plus cx. All right, then we're going to say 4 times ax squared, we get 4ax squared, and say we get 4ax squared. 4 times b, we get 4bx plus 4bx. Right, then we say 4 times c, we get 4c plus 4c plus r. Okay, so now we can equate the coefficients. All right, so on our left hand side, our coefficient is 3 for x cubed, right? The coefficient for x cubed on the left hand side is 3, then the coefficient of x cubed on the right hand side is a. I'm going to say a equals 3, right? On our left hand side, the coefficient for x squared is 7, right? So we're going to say 7. Then on our right hand side, the coefficient for x squared is, we have b and 4a. All right, so I'm going to say 4a plus b equals 7. Right? So we're going to substitute a for 3 in the equation. So say 4 times 3 plus b equals 7. Okay, so 4 times 3, that is 12. Of 12 plus b equals 7. Right? So we take the 12 to the other side. We're going to say 7 minus 12. And 7 minus 12 gives us -5. So b equals -5. Right? Then we're going to look for the coefficients for x. Okay, coefficients for x. On our left hand side is -22. On On our right hand side, we have C and 4B. So we're going to say 4B plus C equals negative 22. 4B plus C equals negative 22. We have our value for B, so we say 4 times negative 5 plus C equals negative 22. Negative 5 times 4, we get negative 20 plus C equals negative 22. Right? So then we say C is going to equal to negative 22 plus 20. Then C gives us negative 2. All right, now we're going to deal with our constants. On our left-hand side, our constant is negative 8, so C equals negative 8. On our right-hand side, our constant is 4C, okay, plus R equals negative 8, right? So we already have the value of C. C is negative 2. So say 4 times negative 2, we get negative 8, right? Since C is negative 2, negative 2 times 4, that's negative 8, plus R equals negative 8, right? Thus R going to equal negative 8 plus 8, and R equals 0, right? So we know that x plus 4 is a factor because our remainder is 0, okay? You can also plug in x minus 4 into this expression and you get 0. That shows that this is a factor. So now since we found our values, we can write our answer down. Right, so we have A equals 3, so we're going to say 3x squared plus negative 5bx, so negative will turn this positive sign into minus, so we'll say minus 5x, right, plus c, right, c is negative, so this plus sign will change to negative, so we'll say minus 2. So we have 3x squared minus 5x minus 2 as our answer.